From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering, when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known we were among you, until now.
I have something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Hello everybody, this is Trax and we are back with the 5th part of the Kurgan playthrough, and away we go. So, where are we at? We are definitely coming into our ascendancy. Skills are really coming up, particularly riding and two-handed, making combat a lot easier, as befits an immortal being like ourselves. And we're going to start to work on some of these periphery skills as we go. We are still rocking around with Erdurand, and we're making our way to the top tier of troop. That is I guess, the midterm goal. You know, we have pretty decent equipment now, if I remember rightly, as well as our Sturgian chaser, trusty steed. We call him Sturgy. It's the only thing we hold dear, really. Everything else is pretty much disposable. People, whatever, whomever. But we are quite looking forward to... oh, there's a tournament. Quite looking forward to getting back into some combat. This Erdogan bloke seems a bit of a wimp. Never wants to fight. Oh my god, I'm on the ground. Alright, let's put our best foot forward. I'm very slow here. Holy crap. God. Right, I had to concentrate for a second there, but I didn't take too much damage. One-handed is not my forte. Well, I'm actually better with one-handed than two-handed weapons. Like in terms of skill, I always mess up two-handed weapons. Here we go. Like, this to me is so stressful. Like, how is that a fight? Anyway, we are out of the tournament. Yeah, Viktor Kurgan doesn't do tournaments. This is a well-known fact. You let us choose our weapons, and we are sweet. If you give us weapons, we are awful. Now, to make ourselves feel better, I'm going to kill some looters, because no one likes to get defeated like that. And yes, I will feel much better after axing some people. And away we go. Where are they? Crossing the river. Looking for a looter. Anybody have a looter? If they get killed before I get to kill anyone, I'll be quite upset. Oh, there they are. I don't know how this happened. I'm quite upset about this. And I'll rectify it with a beautiful Oh, that poor, poor bloke. He just crossed the wrong Kurgan. That guy was an immortal, so that was quickening. No, it's my kill. There. Would you all fuck off? Okay. Anyway, we got 2 kills. 2 out of 7 ain't bad, as Meatloaf never said. Pretty sure he said 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but, you know, wouldn't work with this example. 10k, 10.8k, that is a fairly decent sum. I just wish Edirand would stop being such a goddamn wimp and just go east. Go east and fight. Fight to your heart's content. We're holding. He recruited from the... Wait. Oh, from Mott. I thought he recruited from the hideout. I was very confused there. Alright, no worries. He's not secretly a collaborator. And we are just accumulating a fat pile of cash in which to buy our future two-handed weapons with. Oh, this is a decent fight. I mean, numbers are massively in our favor. Don't get me wrong. But it's a decent fight. Because these enemies aren't the worst in the world. Oh, please, give me this. Violence. I can't be bothered chasing him, so... Whoa, whoa, that was a good ass chop. Oh my god, I did some damage there. The Kurgan is in form. We're actually coming closer to our true form, as we like to say. You know, we were a young immortal when this started. Oh, mate. You bastard. We were a young, you know, bright-eyed immortal. Not better, much better than a mere mortal. But since those times, we have taken leaps and bounds. Huge amounts of damage is now dealt by my hand. Riding just hit 130. That's very good. We're back. Following Ingothar's party. Does that mean we're going to war? It may do. It may do. Riding is very good right now. So we're getting pretty decent riding and damage bonuses. Ooh, we have joined an army. Now, whilst I was complaining about this a lot, it is a risk-reward thing. Because if this army gets beaten, I'm going to lose that experience that I've gathered. I would much rather be in that army, put it that way. 860 men is far more considerable. Edirand is the leader. Never knew he was that influential. Alright, we have, what, 500 men? 550? It's not terrible. We're gonna... Please don't chase looters with this army, my friend. Right. We're simply doing some patrols. Edirand, you are definitely true to form, my friend. Hopefully there will be something on the horizon. Hey everybody, and I am back. Just for your knowledge, as I'm wearing something different from the first part of the recording. The game crashed later on, and well, not the game, my recording. So I had to kind of cut back to the last autosave that I had on file, and luckily there was one where I hadn't really lost anything. We did lose some very fun battles, but we're just gonna crack on and continue on as if nothing had happened. A beautiful day here in Copenhagen, so I can't really complain. On our way to besiege the Aserai. Actually, we've changed objective. Suddenly, we're going to relieve the siege on Tublis Castle. And, you know, we are due to upgrade this perk for two-handed as we become an absolute beast. And I chose last time, and I will choose the same again, to get the 20% damage boost under half hit points, because I feel like I spend sometimes quite a bit of time quite wounded, but still dishing out the damage, so we'll go with that. I have since acquired a cup of coffee, and so forgive me for a few sips here and there. Alright, and we're crossing over. Brilliant. To bliss, to whatever it's bloody called. We're here to fight this army, and this is a very favorable engagement for us. And here we go. One thing I must say I really love is the terrain. It's very well suited for my battle style. And here we go. The Kurgan is back. And he is taking no goddamn prisoners. We behead our first victim. And that is a fantastic start to this battle. And a second. Oh, we are in a vindictive mood today. It is only the archers who can stop us. That is 2 brutal kills. We're going to have to say the first one was probably an immortal. Alright, let's... 2 damage, that's not good. Let's go to our right side as we line up this kill. Ooh, to the horse. And on the shield. Viktor Kurgan. It's hitting his true power spike. Ooh, the horse took it there. But we've stopped apologizing for our horse attacks. They are what they are. The Kurgan is slowly losing his sense of any feeling for any living creature, as he lives for nothing but battle. Alright. Old Sturgy, our our faithful mount is the only thing we care for right now. This guy is asking to be intercepted, but he turns off. Okay. Just gonna avoid the bulk of their troops and go for engagements with the cavalry. Maybe some sniping. We can do a snipe here. 93 damage. We'll take it. Now I have to avoid all the bloody arrows that come my way. Their cavalry is really dropped off. Ours is extremely strong presence on the field here. And it seems like we're even beating them in the archer battle, so... And they are all sticking together. Oh, fuck me, that must have hurt. And that was decapitation. He was an immortal. And we leveled up as we quickened from the kill. Alright, we've got a wayward man here. He is no more. Right, here we go. Opportunistic strike. They're going for me. Get out of here. Make a hard target. Sturgy don't get hit so easy. Alright, they're going to be devastated by this charge. I should join in. The best cover is the men of the charge. Ooh. That was risky, but it paid off. Ooh, that's the risk, though. It's these archers. And the Kurgan has that arrow protruding from his back. Now, their reinforcements should come in. I mean, they've been absolutely devastated here. Oh, we've been stopped. This is bad. Move, move, move. I'm probably below 50% health, so I can look forward to a nice boost in my damage. Oh, dear lord, that man took a beating. Alright, we got someone. He ain't so youthful anymore. Alright. Kurgan is coming into his own here. Well, that was a heavy cavalry. I would like to have taken him out. It seems like that cavalry just can't compete with ours on a fundamental level. Opportunistic. Here we've got a heavy Mamluk cavalry, I assume. Oh, this is a named character, actually, I believe. Okay, dangerous place to engage up here. There's a lot of them. A lot of archers, it looks like, have come into the battle. So, oh, I'm already under fire. Let's get out of here. Do not want to fall to random archer fire. I see one. I see one. Oh, over its head. Over its head. That sucked. Spearmen are always a nightmare. A bit concerned at Sturgey's health. Do not want to lose my faithful steed. Alright. That was a routine little chop to the back. Avoid the spearman on the ground. Deliver 53 damage. Turn, turn. Right. One in the sights here. He's fast, he's fast. Oh my god. Just limit their bowmen. Oh, I'm low health though, I'm low health. Need to get out of shot range. Typical, one of my own cavalrymen getting in the way. And we finished the job. That was almost a chop to his ass, I feel. Oh, here come the reinforcements. Don't want to get picked off. Oh. I'm definitely vulnerable here. I need to be very careful about what I do. Alrighty, we are pushing them back. A beaut though. No! Dehorsed. Dehorsed. My battle is over. 11 kills though. we will take it. And let's see how the rest of this plays out. I have a feeling, yeah, we are annihilating them. 4-1 right now. Bit more even, I think, is there. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of green. I mean, this is a devastating victory. Just hear a slight little wayward "die, you bastards" there in the distance. I think this is just mop up now. Probably their cavalry. There we go. 706 kills to 222 is ridiculous, I must say. No problem. We saved your life. Anytime. Alright, and that gave me a massive kick of experience. But I do need to heal. Otherwise I'm going to go into this next battle, which is inevitably going to come, because we're doing a siege here. With only 622 men, that's very audacious. But this siege is going to probably lead us to another battle. I just want to double check I'm equipped with the best stuff. Looks like it. Okay, all good. Because I seem to take a lot of damage from these friggin' arrows. If this would join us, we would actually be in a pretty good position. 700 men's a lot better than 600, and here come their armies. I am partially recovered. But I feel like there's no way we're going to do us attack against 382. They will definitely intercept us for a battle before then. But I feel like I'm in a good spot with health now. Ready for another battle. The Kurgan heals fast. Is kind of a little perk of being an immortal. Okie doke. Now, call me paranoid, but I'm just going to hit the save button. Because, you know, I got to around here last time and then realized I was fucked. Call it pathetic, but we actually did crash very shortly after this. So, thank God I saved it. My computer decided to do an update in the background. But away we go. Let's see how this goes now. Now we got to this point here where we literally just broke and then we got into a fight. But last time it was actually much more in our favor. So this will be harder going. We had another army join us. So, take 2 on this battle. And the Kurgan shall play it cool. Let's do some scouting. We obviously don't obey orders, being the Kurgan. Do a bit of shooting. Oh, that was a nice one. There we go. Oh, that's a good shot. We're looking to one-shot people with this axe. Hard to see who is who at this point. There's a wayward man on the ground. He's lost his horse. And now he's lost his life. Dealing damage out, but no kills. We are quick though. Sturgi is fastest horse in the realm. Alright, we took out his horse, but we didn't take him out. Ooh, just dodge that. Just dodge that. Alright, we got this man trained in our sights. He's going to try and turn. Ooh, and he takes that right on the shield. You want to duel me, man? You want to duel? Let's go, motherfucker. 2 hits on that shield. His arm must be shattered. Oh god, I've run into the middle of all them. Alright, and we take out another off his horse. The Kurgan is feeling vicious today. Here we go. Not going to take much damage of that speed from those spears, but we do have a bunch of them behind us now, so we've got to be careful of getting one-shotted. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh, we got a huge little contingent following us here. We take out a horse, because we don't care who we kill now. I will not charge that spearman, though. Let's just outmaneuver these morons behind us. Of course, my own horsemen doing their best job to kill me. Oh, and Fuel is down. Whoever he was. Nice little hit there. Opportunistic. Oh, and he was a dead. He's a dead immortal now. Got so excited I can speak. Come on, you bastards. Oh, did we take his horse? We did take his horse. They've got a lot of cavalry near, spearmen near us though, which is going to be a disaster. A little opportunistic whack. We've picked up some straggler, and we're being targeted by javelins. We need to get out of here. We're in a dangerous spot. Oh shit, they're fast. They're fast. Sturgy, don't let me down, my friend. Alright, we've somehow ended up free of our pursuers. There are just horses goddamn everywhere, but oh no, they're all on us. The whole cavalry contingent, it seems. Oh, fuck you. There can be only one, my friends, and it is the Kurgan. And another down. Ooh, we take a hit. We take a hit. Avoiding the spears, though. Those are the ones that will take us out. Where the hell are our troops? This is intense. Oh my god, I've just run into the bulk of their army. Get me out of here, guys. And there's the bulk of their army there. I assume we must be over this ridge somewhere. We are. The landscape's littered with scattered horses. Alright, guys. Feel free to back me up whenever you like. I'm bringing them to you. We missed. We missed. Not that time. Took his leg. And another. On the shield. Let's say we broke his arm. Right, I need to get a nice turning arc here. We are looking for kill as usual. Man, horse, whomever. Oh dear. Here come the bulk of their forces. Where are our men? Jesus Christ, guys, engage. I have to do this all myself? charging. The bulk of their infantry, it seems, which is not a great idea, let's be real. Although it seems to be going well for us, but oh, those javelins. Just one could probably take me off my horse. Alright, bit of damage there. But no kill. Whoa, here come their reinforcements. We're in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot, holy shit. Oh, that dude is de-horsed though. But we need to get away from these ranged troops. I'm losing my voice. Running into a rock is not fun. Oh, not Sturgy. Leave him alone. Here come more cavalry. Take me out. Oh, there you are, guys. Yeah. Join whenever you like. It's fine. Come on, you motherfucker. You want to fight me? Let's go. Pretty sure you're the guy who chopped Sturgy, so I will reap my revenge on you. Ooh, that's just... Oh my god, there's that. I clearly have a target on my back. Ooh, I took a hit. That was the type of hit that could take me out. But luckily... I'm surrounded, guys. I'm probably going to go down. Oh, we took a youth with us before getting dropped. Let's zoom out and get an idea of what the fuck our troops were doing. I took out 10. It's a good start to annihilating their armies. But I honestly feel like our cavalry were left out to dry a bit there. Not a big fan of whomever's leaving our army. Calatil, you're on the list. Kurgan takes no prisoners and has a lot of enemies. Okay. Looks like we are getting the upper hand though. Valandian troops are just better, it seems. I've no doubt if they got their horse archers going, it would even things up, which maybe it is actually evening up a bit now. But the kills are almost 250 in our favor. But the Valandian, our army has a considerable cavalry presence, which is stopping that happening, I think. Including 10 kills for Viktor. And that is another devastating victory. Shamir died on the battlefield. Don't know and don't care. Obviously, we will continue the siege. With 295 men, this seems like a terrible idea. And Edirand, I'm not his biggest fan, but I have been promoted to tier 5. We were a knight before, I believe. And I do have a kind of decision to make now, but I think obviously I'm going to go to champion. That suits me, and we have broken the siege, of course. But what a beautiful outcome this is. Now, do I stick with Sturgy, who is faster and more maneuverable? Less hit points and less charge damage. I think I will stick with Sturgy for the speed. I obviously want my shovel axe as well. The rest of it, however, is going to be... Basically, I'm a moving mountain of power now. Let's get rid of the shield. And let's give myself the bow. And we'll stick with that. Now, it could be we will get... There's another tier. There's a tier 6. Wow. I was going to say it could be that we'll get engaged before we retreat, but I find it unlikely that they're going to be able to summon up a big enough army to take this one out now. And I mean, Victor's not one to be motivated by gold, but god damn am I earning a lot of gold in the army here. And we will just rock on. And we are heading back. Oh no, we are not heading back. That's unfortunate. I do want to test out my new stuff, however, so I will lure these looters into an ambush. These 19 men ever catch us, it will be fantastic. And they're gonna catch us now. Brilliant. And this is just for me to see what my new little getup is like. Very heavily armored. Fantastic. And as usual, we will nip one off the end. And he is a former immortal. Oh, double damage. I am taking a little bit of damage, but I'm being quite purposely reckless here. Because I want to see what this new armor does. God. Damn it. If I miss one more time. There we go. And they're all dead. They're all gone. Viktor grabbed a meager 5 kills, but we'll take it. One was a beheading, which meant he was immortal, and we have grown in strength. Speaking of which, I don't think I leveled up. I did not. So, what to focus on going forward? We have 10 vigor, 10 endurance. The most logical is control. But, you know, I'm not really using that very much. So I might actually go with... Cunning? I feel like cunning. I feel like the Kurgan is going to be a cunning man. And roguery is going to be what I focus on. As we're starting to dream of our own band. Our own band of merry men that's going to roam the countryside, wreaking havoc. I feel like the Kurgan, prior to his solo adventures, would have been the type of guy to, go around raiding villages and completely obliterating his foes. We are off once again. I feel like the war with the Aserai is going well for us. But I just want to point out, I feel like Calatilde is going in the wrong direction. So I would appreciate it if he could turn around for us. We have a considerable amount of troops under our banner. And I feel like the logical thing would be to go and fight at the front line. But let us participate in this tournament, as it's always a good opportunity to pick up some new armor that I can either use or sell. I've got a crossbow. Fantastic. Just what I don't need. This is horrific. I'm going to hide here behind this brazier. Oh, alright. Is that Edirand? It is Edirand. My old buddy. Alright. 2 kills with the crossbow. We should probably take out the fellow crossbowman because Do we have a chance of winning this? Possibly. Oh, we got him. We got him. All right. Luckily, our guys are still standing as well, which does give me an opportunity to win this. And it feels like they got him over there. Oh, Savund. Wow. And kill off my friends. Well, as long as I don't get a crossbow again, I would feel... Crossbow again. Okay. Alright, this is going to depend heavily on if... Okay, this is terrible, because they've annihilated us there. I have no chance of winning this, let's be real. Come on. That was the most unfair fucking fight I've ever been in. And now I'm out of the tournament. Disgraceful, to be honest with you. Back-to-back crossbows. What can I do? Ugh, I accidentally deselected myself there, so I selected a troop for myself, so I just need to replace that. I think everything else is pretty optimal. What I do want to check is crossbow, 12. Okay, that explains it. We're not made for crossbowing. Alright, we have separated from this army, so I'm no longer with Calatilde. I'm back with Edirand, who I've never been a big fan of. I feel like we often ride around getting into pointless fights against looters. Alright, we do have 159 troops though, which for a stock army is pretty good. Alright, what do I want to do? I'll keep with the foraging. Alright, Steward. Actually, I'll take that one. I'll take Steward because I feel like with Steward is going to help me build my band of merry men. Three, 4, 6 I get on a daily basis. I am getting tempted to leave Edirand's company, however. I can't remember what tier you need to be to keep the equipment. I think it might be 5. Alright, I just lured some looters into combat there, as I really want to... Oh no, forgot to replace my weapons. Alright, polearm it is. We don't have my famous shovel axe. I mean, polearm is goddamn easy for kills. He says as he misses horrifically. Right, I can just use Sturgy to charge through them half the time now. Alright, we nailed 2 kills. I feel that's a success. Some body just flew across the field. And that is that. Fantastic. Alright. Cracking on with the adventures of the Kurgan. We are looking to... I'm actually going to ask for leave. That this always ends up costing me a ridiculous amount of gold. 3,500, but I am free. I do not keep the goddamn equipment. But first of all, I need to go find a better dude to serve with. Edoran, he's a piece of shit, let's be honest. Never liked him. This is going to be far more my speed, but I'm going to use the opportunity to pick up some updated equipment, which is one flaw I find with the serve as a soldier. You can never buy things. In the different towns, you have to wait till you're leaving again. All right, so we currently have the square bit two-handed axe, and we're looking to upgrade. We have the bearded axe here, 8-4. That's very nice. That improves on everything. It's better swing speed, which is, you know, probably the biggest issue I have. All right. But is there a two-handed sword I could take? Probably not. I feel like two-handed swords are extremely expensive. It's a no on the two-handed sword, guys. But I will go with the bearded axe. And we will sell off some of this sheet. Sell off that. We'll sell off the square bit, which has served me so well, but it is time to move on. And unfortunately, there's no better horse here, so I will just have a quick glance for better horse. Maybe it somewhere nearby. Where do we have? We'll go to Haras. I mean, there's no hurry for us to grab a new lord right now. In fact, let's take a little bit of stock where we are. 86 renown. So ideally, we want to get to that 150 mark so we can... Edoran the Brave? This guy is a fucking tool, man. Alright, a Valandian Courser. No, there's no better horse here. I hope I don't suddenly see an amazing two-handed weapon I could afford. No, the 48 grand. Jesus Christ. The bearded axe is a good one for me. I should also look for some better armor for my base. I think I don't even have a cloak. Right, so we'll buy some padded leather shoulders and arm wraps 3 armor. Jesus Christ! I'm very used to being in the army and getting my armor for free, but we will get some mail mittens to replace those. Just so when I am roaming around, I'm not completely vulnerable to every motherfucker who comes along. And the baseline armor. I think I have a decent, okay harness. Not great. But we will... Where's the base armor? Not there. Was that it? The only selection they have? It seems like it. Alright. Wow, it's not a great selection, so I'm just going to pass on that. And we are going to head to find ourselves the main fighting army, which seem to be heading towards the front line. And it's right now, it's just the faction, Kurgan. It's something beautiful about that. That's something I want to reach. 8 mountain bandits? Tempted. 10 looters. Let's see how good and strong I really am. Bearded axe. Okay, it's definitely a lot quicker. Alright, let's sight them. Let's soften them up a little bit from range. terrible accuracy. Oh, that's what we like to see. Look at them with their smithing hammers. Sturgy getting in on the act there. Oh, 213 fucking damage. Ooh, deflection. You wanna parry me, guys? You just go right ahead and see how long that lasts. I mean, the Kurgan is not going to be put off by... Oh, that was a double. And another. Like, if I'm with them, I will be thinking about just getting the fuck out of here around now. One of them might be. This length is helping, though. Took 2 hits there. It's a small matter. Crushed through. Quite sure what that means. Ooh, that one hurt. Alright, you guys want to just fucking pick me off from a distance with your rocks? Welcome to the club. This fucker who used the rock, he's gonna know the pain of range. Alright. Come on! Alright. I'll bring it. Whizzed past. Whizzed past. Okay. One of them's got a sickle, which is a little dangerous to old Sturgy. To be honest, he was only wounded. It went in his head. Okay. I mean, I'm not interested in prisoners. You can just go free, to be honest with you. And I'll take all of that. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, I took a bit of a beating. Oh, there's the army I was actually looking for. Alright. Reingardia. I'm not really too sure who that is, but who I want to speak to is Durthert, who is the king. I want to come back. Now, I've joined at tier 4, which is fantastic. And this means I can be straight back as a knight. But let's just do some chopping and changing before we get too crazy. I do have some better equipment now. And I want my arrows, my bow, and my bearded axe. Everything else looks good. There we go. And I'm getting athletics XP. Do I want athletics XP? Let's look at what I'm going for. I actually will get some athletics XP, as I would like to get this decrease weight next. Yeah, that should be good. Seems the war with the Aserai is over. And we have 1,000 men. I feel like we need a war with someone else fairly soon. I'm tier 5. I didn't even have to do anything. Didn't even see that coming, actually. And now I'm back to being a champion. My rightful rank. Disgusting that I wasn't given that immediately, to be honest with you. And this is something I shall not forget quickly. I'm a very vindictive person. But let's get rid of this shit that you give me. I make my own weaponry, and I am a fucking tank right now. And we have gone to war with the Blues, or the Sturgians as they're known. And this will be interesting. We're going to besiege Varsheg. And we have the troops, honestly, to take it, I think. As long as we don't do some ridiculous engagement. The only thing that's going against us is there's not a lot of food. So, just an FYI to the commanders here to get some bloody food going. Alright, and let's do a tournament. It seems like a good time. 1v1s, thank God. If they give me a crossbow, I'll scream. And I have an axe. It's a two-handed axe. And we lose. My blocking needs some work. I will be the first to admit that. We didn't want the rough bearskin anyway. But that was horrendous. Alright, I would normally ambush these caravans, but I feel like it crashes every time I try to do that. And we are proceeding to besiege Varcheg. But I actually feel like that's probably a good spot for me to end today's playthrough. As now we're going into a new war, and this will be a good spot to check that out. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm loving filming this one. So if you are, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. Honestly, let me know how you feel about it, and I will get back to you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.